One of the bigger complaints that a lot of women come to me with is brain fog. And maybe you call it something different, but it's that, I've been meaning to do this type thing, and I can't even remember what I was meaning to do when you're maybe sitting at your desk at the end of the day and your eyes just go blurry and your head's not all in it. You know what I mean? That feeling. So, brain fog, right? You're just not all there where you want to be. Maybe your energy's low or you're distracted, those types of things. It's really, really common and there's no shame in it. There's a lot of stress, there's a lot of overwhelm, there's a lot of things going on in our world right now that it's hard to, focus on one thing at a time. And it's no surprise that our brains are getting a little bit cloudy. So in this week's blog, I want to touch on brain fog and give you some tips to start dealing with it and managing it and really becoming aware of how you are feeling and really some ways that you can get on top of this. So the blog itself is going to dive into a couple nutritional tips because that's really, really important. If we're feeling crappy and we eat crappy food, we're not going to improve our situation. So there's a couple particular foods and nutrients that I really want to make sure that you are getting in your diet. We're also going to be talking about things like exercise and moving our body. When we sit at a desk for so many hours per day, that we just get kind of stuck here, creaky joints and like stuck focused on the computer screen. Moving our body and getting some blood flow can be really, really helpful. Now, there's a couple other tips that are going to be really helpful, including like lowering your stress. And there's a couple other things I want to touch on as well. So if you have been feeling that brain fog or that cloudiness or that afternoon fatigue, then definitely go check out this week's blog. I think you'll find it really helpful. Let me know in the comments if you do, and if you have any tips as well to share. I think it's really valuable when we share our ideas with each other. Maybe you have found something that works that might work for another woman that's reading this blog. So go ahead and dive into the blog, leave a comment over there, and I will be in touch with any questions. If you want to reach out, you want to discuss this any further, these are the types of conversations I love to have with my clients. So feel free to reach out anytime.